The Ford Maverick's digital speedometer is pretty awesome, and there's a bunch of little settings that you can get into to show you more information, and that's what I'm going to show you today. My name is Jason Gillett. I do all kinds of things automotive, including tech tutorials, video reviews, and little tips and features that you might not know otherwise. So today we're in this 2026 Ford Maverick, and we're taking a look at the digital speedometer they have there. So right now we can see some information, basically just the digital readout on speed, but there's no Tach, and there's some other things that maybe you'd like to see the difference of. So what we're gonna do is, this is a menu button, and when we press it, it's going to bring us down into some menu options. Maybe it'll start you off at the top, somewhere in here. We're going to scroll down. We just toggle down with this switch here until we get to settings. Now we're going to hit the OK button. It's going to enter us into settings. And then you can see we can toggle between digital speedometer, or we can go to the round speedometer gauge. So what does that look like? First of all, we're going to get there. So I've got us in there. I'm going to back right out of this settings screen, and you're going to see now all of a sudden we have not just the digital speedometer, but the analog gauge that goes all the way around as well. So some people like that look, which is great because they have that option. Going back into that menu settings, back into that settings screen, then we can go into screen content. If we go into this one is kind of big for two reasons. A, you can get a secondary speedometer. So if you're driving a Canadian vehicle, this is going to allow you to have miles per hour. If you're driving an American vehicle and you want to have metric, because maybe you're jumping over the border to Canada, it's going to allow you to have metric kilometers an hour as well, which is nice. Then as well, when we go down to this and see left gauge, if I enter into this, we can then set up our tachometer. Now you have a Tach, and I know a lot of people like to watch their RPMs. So now when I back out of here, I kind of have everything turned on. I've set it up for miles an hour with a secondary speedometer of kilometers an hour. Got my analog on, and then right over here you can see the tachometer, so we can see a little bit of everything. Again, I can go into the menu and I can delete a couple things. Maybe I don't want both of those speedometers on there, so I'll just go take off that secondary speedometer. And this is pretty much how I would drive the vehicle if I was going to have it setting with just the screen. I like to have the digital and the analog in there. I like to have my Tach, and I can set it up like that if I'd like to. So now you guys have an idea of the information and how you can go through the settings on that one. If you like this video, do me a huge favor and give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, if you hit that bell icon, it'll notify you every time I make a video. And if you want to do this channel a huge favor, click subscribe, and that'll do me a big favor. It definitely brings a lot more showings to these videos for this. If you have any questions about this content, go ahead and throw that in the comments section, and I'll get to that right away. I'll also link a playlist to some other Maverick tips at the end of this video, so you guys can see all that kind of stuff. And I'll also throw that in the description below. I'll throw that playlist for the Maverick tips and stuff in there for you. So thanks everybody, and have a great day.